Hello there, property champs. It's Edward here, bringing you the latest news, tips, and tricks on how to stay on top of the Singapore property market. And in today's video, I'll be talking about the 3 upcoming new launches in 2022 that you should look out for and why. I know that we all want to make money from our properties.
Big bank, small bank, I like to make money.
And with all that's happening so far, inflation, new cooling measures, higher property taxes, GST increasing, rising interest rates, it might seem a little bit difficult to make money from property this year. But there are still many opportunities out there, which is why you should continue watching. I appreciate you all for being here, so don't forget to drop a like for this video if you guys appreciate this type of content. And like always, if you are somehow not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you do so that you can be a property champ too. So the first new launch that you should look out for is the one at Lentor Central. At the time of filming this video, it's called Lentor Modern, but the name can potentially change as time goes on. So Lentor Modern is located within 5 minutes walk of Lentor MRT station off the Thomson East Coast Line. And Guacoland won the bid at 1,200 PSF, and if you should factor in all the construction costs, marketing and other miscellaneous fees, their estimated PSF for the break-even price is around 1,900. And if you factor in a conservative 10% profit, their estimated PSF should be around 2,100 PSF. And the developer has stated that they intend to create a new mixed-use, transit-oriented development with 25 stories and about 600 units. And their aim is to have F&B, retail, commercial, supermarkets, and lots of childcare facilities. So far, there aren't much plans released yet, so we can only speculate about what it will be. Personally, I feel it will have the same vibes and concept like the Hillier above the Hill V2 Mall in Hillview, with the exception that the Lentor Central condo is above an MRT station. Now, is this a good buy? I feel that if you're looking to buy for your own stay or if you're looking to rent it out, I still think it's okay. But if you're looking for capital appreciation or very huge capital appreciation based on the 7R Plus framework, I think it might be a little bit tough.
It's a little tough.
Now, why should you watch this space? Okay, it's because this land bid is one of the most, if not the highest land bids in the OCR region. What? And a lot of other new launch developers are also watching the sales performance. And they will most likely use the performance as a benchmark for their prices. So if the sales is good, and a lot of homeowners or home buyers are willing to pay at this price, it gives the signal to the other developers to set their prices higher. Now, if the sales is no good, the other developers will be more inclined to be more price sensitive. The next new launch is located along Dunman Road in the RCR region. It is quite a big piece of land, and currently at the time of filming, the bidding for the land only just started. Now, it will be a 99-year leasehold and it's a 5-minute walk away from Dakota MRT. There were other small developments that launched along the way over the years in the area, but nothing too spectacular. The only development that's comparable is Waterbank at Dakota, which launched somewhere in 2010, and because it passed the 7R Plus framework, many owners had high returns, including one who took back about 760k profit when he sold in January this year. So back to the Dunman new launch. Based on its GFA, 1,000 units can be built, and analysts predict that the units will sell around 2,300 to 2,400 PSF based on their projections. And if we were to follow the 7R Plus framework, this project seems to be a good buy for own stay, rental, and for capital appreciation, especially when it's surrounded by a lot of popular schools, and it's also within 10 minutes walk of the old airport food center. And its close proximity to Dakota MRT station with 1 stop to Paya Lebar interchange and 4 stops to Promenade MRT where Suntec City is at, so there shouldn't be a shortage of tenants. And if you're driving, the CBD is just a 10 minutes drive down the Nicole Highway. Here's why you should watch this launch. Simply, it's because at this moment, the project passes the 7R Plus framework. And aside from that, it is also one of the fewer big launches in the area. And just further down the road, we have the National Stadium, which will be going a rejuvenation transformation. And there is either going to be a hotel or service apartment built there because of its close proximity to the Kampong Baru White site. And some of you must be thinking, is it worth paying a 99-year leasehold at 2,400 PSF in D15? Now, the long answer, yes.
Yeah, baby!
Okay, because following the regional price chart at 2,400 PSF, this development passes the margin gap. And if they were to sell between 2,002 to 2,300 PSF, it is definitely an opportunity you shouldn't miss. The third place to watch is the Thiam Avenue stretch. Now, this area is also in District 15 and it's close to the Dunman Road launch. Now, that whole stretch of freehold landed got snapped up late last year by a joint venture between Hoi Hub and Sunway. Okay, and they bought that piece of land for about 1,500 PSF. So the developers indicated that they intend to split the land in two and to develop 2 luxury high-rise condos with over 800 units. Their estimated break-even price should be around 2,300 PSF, and with a 10% profit, their selling price should be around 2,500 to 2,006 PSF. So now here's why you should look out for this condo. I feel that this condo is perfect for long-term hodlers, especially for those looking to rent or to stay due to its freehold status. Now, for those looking for capital appreciation, you will need to hold this for a longer period, maybe around 10 years or more to fully get back big returns. And I think it is cheap if it were to sell at 2005 to 2006 PSF because it is quite rare to find a big freehold land in that area. And the previous big freehold land launch was Butterworth 8, which was completed back in 2004. More importantly, this condo passes the 7R Plus framework at this moment. So for the long term, go with Thiam, and for the short term, go with Dunman. Now, since I've talked about the Thiam and Dunman launch, here's an extra launch that you need to look out for. And that's the new launch called Liv MB. So this 99-year leasehold condo used to be the Katong Park Towers that got en bloc. And its break-even is estimated to be around 2,100 PSF. And with a 10% profit, it should sell around 2,300 PSF. So personally, I feel that if you're looking to buy for your own stay or rent, I think this development is still okay. Because it is just 5 minutes walk away from the Katong Park MRT station. And that's part of the Thomson East Coast Line, which is about 5 stops away from MBS. And if you're looking for capital appreciation, based on the 7R Plus framework, I think it might be a little bit tough. But that does not mean there isn't any opportunity for you. Now, if the developer ends up pricing this development at close to their break-even price, or at 2,200, I still think it's worth considering. But we can only know when it launches. So why should you watch this space? It's because Liv is most likely to launch first, since it en bloc all the way back in 2018. Then it should be followed by Thiam and Dunman. So I believe that from then till now, the developer has been tearing down the old building and started constructing Liv. So if they were to launch first, their selling price and performance will most likely be the benchmark indication for price and demand of the other 2 launches nearby. So these are the 4 upcoming launches that I feel every homeowner and investor should watch. And I know that I've been mentioning the 7R Plus framework quite a few times in the video. So now most of you should already know that this is the framework that we use to grow our and our clients' property assets. So if you are hearing this for the first time and want to know how you can use it to grow your property assets, you can reach out to us in the link shared in the description below. So I'm Edward, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.